Hi, Truth Seekers. Thank you so much for being a Truth Seeker. I already shouted her out, but actually, I'm going to shout out two people. Uh, Janisha Boykin and Cash Money, thank you so much for becoming Truth Seekers. Cash Money, click on the tier that you selected for the additional information. You should know what I'm talking about. But I am doing a video that Janisha Boykin, and I hope I'm saying your name correctly, uh, requested. She wants to know how Offset is feeling about the incident. I not only did I promise her I would do this video, but it will remain just for my members. So let go. So of course, I just ask that respectfully you do not screen record, screen grab, download, or attempt to embed this video. Everything that I say in this video and all videos that I do, whether they are for members only, private, or for public, are alleged. So we're going to get straight into it. This is probably going to be like a 10-15 minute video. It might be longer, but we're going to probably range there. Spirit, please guide our dark energy tarot deck, because Takeoff, and I feel like he was all. I'm gonna be honest to y'all. I feel like he was already laid to rest. I really do. I feel like the family already had their peace. The memorial that's happening Friday is just a homegoing celebration. It's a memorial. Of course, there'll probably be a casket there. I doubt his body will be there. But we're focusing on how Offset is feeling right now. He is so regretful. Y'all know I'm tapped in. He is so regretful. I don't know why, but the number 5 is significant between the two of them. Perchance to dream. He don't want to rap no more. Because it was because of Takeoff that Offset had his life. It's because of Takeoff that Offset had his wife, right? It's because of Takeoff that he ain't in jail or prison somewhere. These are the feelings of him, and I feel it in my chest and my throat. He has been inconsolable. He has been he's self-medicating. Does that make sense? Like, he is crying, he's self-medicating, he's doing all the things. But the number 5 is very significant, and I don't know why. Maybe one day it'll come out. I don't know. The number 5 between Offset and Takeoff is truly significant. So Spirit, please guide this Oracle message deck and give us the 3 messages surrounding how Offset feels about Takeoff's passing. And again, I just have to say it to cover my bases. Everything being said in this video about feelings or individuals are alleged until proven in a court of law. Always read my disclaimer, plastered on like every single video. Strategy. If it makes sense, he feels like it was a setup. Oh, that's going to prolong this reading, because now we need to figure out who he thinks set up Takeoff. But he really does feel like it was a setup. It came out of the blue for him. So he knew, I feel like him and Takeoff had talked either the day of or the night before Takeoff's untimely passing. I feel like it came out of the blue. Like the static, the noise, the drama came out of the blue. He didn't know about it. And yeah, he has no love for Quavo. Like, as soon as I flip this over, he's blaming Quavo. Allegedly. He is blaming Quavo. That's cold. Ooh, as soon as I said that, I got this knot in my throat. Like, that, I can feel it. Like, the energy that came off of that card, he hates Quavo right now. He feels like that is all Quavo's fault. Quavo can't tell him shit. Like, it is just on some done data right now. Spirit, please use our tarot dream stack and expound upon this message received before us. Okay, I'm going to put it right here so y'all see it. Yeah, look at that strategy. Like, he's hearing nothing but bad news, bad energy. Like, he is. And because I just turned this over, I'm going to be selective now. Because he's watching these videos. Yo, he's like obsessed with this right now. Look at that magician. He really does feel like it was some fake shit. Does that make sense? Like, he really feel like Takeoff was lured to Houston. He really feels like there was some bad energy, bad karma, like some bullshit happening. I'm sorry for the language, but I just have to say it because that's how Spirit is coming across. He wishes he could have been there. He feels like if he was there, that Takeoff would still be here. He feels like he should have been there to protect him. Yeah, look at that. The 5 of Coins reverse is basically saying he, like, literally, he ain't got no rap for Quavo. He is literally, Janisha, because you asked this, he's literally on some fuck Quavo tip. It ain't about the money. I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be Gucci. I don't know why I just said I'm going to be Gucci, because I don't talk like that. Like, that's his energy. Yeah. He's not covering for Quavo no more. That's what he's saying. He's going to wind up going after Quavo for money. Like, you owe me. You owe take. That's what I hear. You owe me. You owe take. This is like, because he's, and this is his current alleged energy. He's like, yo, like, he's out for financial blood. Meaning he gonna take all those pockets. He does feel like Quavo decided to go. So I don't know if it's been said, because I try not to listen to all of those like insane lives and insane clubhouse things. Like, I can't do that. Like, that's way too much false energy. That being said, Offset really does feel like Quavo made the choice for Takeoff. Like, Takeoff didn't really want to go, and Quavo made him go, or it coerced him into going. Yeah, we're going to hear news about that. Like, Offset going to speak out, or somebody who is really in Offset's camp is going to speak out and say, yo, Takeoff didn't even want to be there. He didn't want to be there in Houston. We're going to hear that news. Like, news is coming. He feels like a fool. He's blaming Quavo, but he also blames himself, because he's like, if I wasn't on some bullshit, tip, I'd have been there. I feel like the fool. Guys, look at that. No love lost. You saw a man holding a heart and no love lost, and you saw what cards that is. I don't know what's going to repair the relationship, allegedly, between Quavo and Offset, but y'all see what that is. No love lost. He ain't fighting for him anymore. He ain't standing up for him anymore. When we start to allegedly hear rumors in the blogs and stuff, He ain't gonna like that. Like, he's like, that's no longer my brother. And it's sad. Ooh, I'm sorry to hit it like that, y'all. There we go. Um, it's sad. And the reason why it's sad is because it's like, when you internalize pain, anger, and hate, this is what comes out. You lash out at people who truly, I truly feel, and for my members who didn't read it, or didn't read it, I'm sorry, didn't watch that reading, or why everybody hating on Quavo's just an asshole, allegedly. Quavo's full of himself. He's high and mighty. He's all of the things. But I really feel like Quavo didn't have nothing to do with this. This hurts Quavo just as... I'm sorry, y'all. I'm hitting the table. I'm doing all the things. This hurts Quavo just as much as it hurts Offset. King of Cups, yeah. Like, eventually, those feelings are going to come out. But right now, Quavo's in Quavo's camp and Offset is in Offset's camp. Like, Spirit allegedly is saying, like, when they first came together, like, they hugged, they cried. Then Quavo wasn't saying the things that Offset thought he should have been saying. Does that make sense? Like, Quavo wasn't saying, like, it was like an ambush and I fought it out to the end. And so Offset was just like, oh, you set him up. Does that make sense, y'all? I hope that makes sense. Spirit, please guide this message deck and give us the overall message between this mess between Offset and Quavo. They've lost focus. So you're not going to be getting a reprisal of Amigos album anytime soon. Like, do they have unreleased recordings? Absolutely. Will it be coming out anytime soon? No. Because their energy is so scattered. They're blaming each other. They're blaming different people. It's just really sad. I know I said I was going to ask the second question. I'm going to be honest. I kind of feel like that feeling that I have is going from my throat to like right in the back of my tonsils, where, you know, you feel like you want to cry and throw up. I know that's graphic, but I just have to be honest with y'all. So, guys, get in the comment sections. Let me know what you think about this, and we'll chat later. Please be sure to hit up that Discord. Since you're a member, we'll talk soon. Light and love. Bye.